everybody, my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. So obviously by clicking on this video, you know that the BuzzWordAThon is coming up. So this is a readathon that is hosted by Kayla from Books and Lala, and she is co-hosting with Gabby from Gabby Reads, and I absolutely adore both of their channels, so of course I'm going to be participating in this readathon. So I have a lot of books that I would like to read, but basically I am a mood reader and I need a lot of different options for my TBR. So these are books that I'm going to be able to choose from throughout the whole entire week, and it's from November 18th through, let me double check, the 24th. So also starting the 22nd, that Friday, is the Contemporary-a-thon Weekend. So it's kind of like what I'm planning on doing is combining both of those readathons together, and obviously let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot of books to talk about. So the book that I think is going to be really popular on a lot of TBRs, especially if you like fantasy, is going to be Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. So this I know is on a lot of people's TBRs because when I posted my Instagram about the different books that I'm planning on reading, this was on it, and a lot of people said it was also on theirs. So I have read the Six of Crows, the first book. So I haven't finished the duology. The writing was kind of hard to get into, I think, because of the world, and I didn't really know what was going on because I didn't start with the first Grisha trilogy, but I am pretty excited since this is an adult book, her venturing into a different world. So this is set at Yale. It has like secret societies, murder, mystery, fantasy, all that good stuff. So I'm very excited to give this book a try and give Leigh Bardugo another try. I know she's a very popular author here on BookTube, and I've only read Six of Crows, so I'm excited to give her another chance and, you know, see what she has to offer in her adult fantasies. So another one that I put on my TBR post was going to be The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Haro. So I purchased this a couple months back. Obviously it was a huge cover buy, but the fact that this has been compared to kind of like a Narnia / Wayward Children series type deal, especially looking at what this book is possibly about, because I really don't know too much. All I know is this girl goes to this house and different doorways lead to different worlds, I believe, so that's kind of where I'm getting that vibe from. But this cover is gorgeous and I'm very excited to give it a try. I've heard some mixed things about this book, but I'm excited to give it a go and see what I personally think, because you know, I'm always about, you know, the Wayward Children series, so if there's anything that's kind of like it, yes, sign me up for it, I'm here. So the next book that I have is actually one that I've put on previous TBRs, never got to it, and that was And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I have seen the play multiple times, I've seen the movie multiple times, and I just have never read the book. So I believe this one could be a pretty easy read. It's pretty short, and since I only have a week to get through this readathon and I have a couple big books on my TBR that I know I want to get to first, this might be a good addition as well. So this next book I actually got about halfway through a couple years ago, never picked it up again, and it's a very, very popular book, and that is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. So since I did get through this book halfway, I can probably finish the rest of it during this readathon. Even though it's been quite a while since I've picked this book up, I do remember it and it really stuck in my mind. I really love the attention to detail that Ernest Cline put into this book, but unfortunately I'm a 90s kid and I just didn't connect to the 80s world and fandoms and different things like that that he had going on in this book, so it made it difficult to connect to the story. But I did enjoy it from what I've read, and I would really like to get this finished before the end of the year. So this next book actually is from an author that I have absolutely loved and read most of the books in the vampire series that she wrote, and that is from Carolyn Sparks, and this is the first book in a new series called How to Tame a Beast in 7 Days. So I believe this could be pretty easy to read. Her writing style is easy to get into. I remember absolutely loving the other series that she had going on, so I definitely want to see what she has to offer in this new one. I think I bought this like from Book Outlet maybe, I can't even remember, but yeah, I'm very excited to, you know, give this author another go and read her other series she has. So since the Contemporary-a-thon is happening, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week, I have decided that I would add 2 other books for the contemporary part of this readathon if I decided to join in on that weekend, and that's going to be 99 Days by Katie Cotugno. So I have tried one of her other books and I got a couple pages in, wasn't the biggest fan of the book, so I do have this one as well, and just I'm not really sure how I will like it just because I didn't really like that other one, but I own it, so might as well give it a try and give this author another try. So the holidays are fast approaching and Christmas is my absolute favorite time of the year, and a book that I had my eye on last year and ended up purchasing from Half Price Books rather recently is going to be One Day in December by Josie Silver. So I've heard really good things about this book and it's one of the book of the month picks, and yeah, like I don't know if I want to wait until December to read this or just go ahead and read it for this readathon. Either way, we shall see if I participate in the contemporary readathon. This is an adult romance that, yeah, I'm very excited. Not sure if I'm going to pick this one up or wait till December because there's a couple readathons happening next month as well that I would like to participate in, so I have this one just in case. I know, I have a lot of different books on my TBR. I like options, so I actually have two other books that are kind of like stretching this concept of using like numbers. So we'll start off with the next one, and that's gonna be Middlegame by Shannon McGuire. Okay, so like middle number, you know, because see, do you see where I'm going with this? Obviously it's not a real number, but I figured, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, stick this one in here. I love Shannon McGuire's series, the Wayward Children series. It is one of my absolute favorites. So I do have this one, and you know, if I have time, it's a really big book, doubt I will. I have this one in case any of the other books don't really appeal to me. So this is an adult book that she wrote rather recently and I purchased, and I obviously haven't gotten around to reading it yet, and I'm really excited and really want to give this book a try. So this next one, I believe I put on several TBRs, still haven't read it. I'm really upset at myself for that, and obviously because this is hosted by the two ladies who absolutely love thrillers, I had to put this on there, and that's Final Girls by Riley Sager. So yes, I know I was supposed to read this last month, didn't happen, and I think that it could be a pretty good pick for, you know, this readathon. Final, because it has to do with numbers. Okay, see again, stretching it. But yeah, like I said, I really would like to read this book. I want to get it done before the end of the year, but we shall see. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching my BuzzWordAthon TBR / recommendations, because, you know, if you are looking for some ideas for some books to check out, these are on my TBR. I am a big moody reader, like I said, so who knows what I'm going to pick up first. I definitely think I want to start off with Ninth House or The Thousand Doors of January, since those are like my most anticipated books that I had. But yes, I'm so excited. Are you participating? Have you read any of these books? Do you have any thoughts or opinions? I would love to chat about it and talk about it in the comments down below. And I hope you have a great day and happy reading. Bye!